Hey guys, Gaming to the Maximus here. Just wanted to put up a little TFT video, and I figured, if there's no real teaching value in the gameplay, I figured I'd just do a little story, while you watch, me play some Brawler Jinx Gunslingers here. You'll have to wait till the end to see if we win. It's a pretty close game. Definitely an interesting comp you can try out. This was just in the normals. I was trying a bunch of different stuff out with patch 9.19, so yeah, but I wanted to tell you guys the story about my computer and what happened with that. So I think it's a little funny, a little frustrating, so maybe you guys will too. So to start off, basically I moved into my new place. As you can see, new setup, new stuff. But yeah, I moved to my new place on the 24th of August, and my computer was just kept freezing and everything. That's why I wasn't streaming for that last week in August. And so I said, screw it. I opened up Minecraft and I tried to play it one day, and it just kept freezing on Minecraft, and I was like, alright, I'm done with this. Like, I'm bringing it into the shop. So I called this local shop. They got pretty good reviews on Google, so I did my research. They only had about like 1, 2, 3 bad reviews, and their overall score was like a 4.2, whatever. So, I felt like the place was legit. So I call them up, and I go, hey, how long is it going to take you to like work on this computer? This is the problem. And they say, oh, 1 to 2 days diagnostics, and then we'll go from there. I'm like, okay, sounds good. I bring it in, and now, of course, I'm on my computer for the launch of Classic WoW, which was on August 26th at 6 p.m. So I was like, all right, perfect, this works great. Like, I'll get it back right in the afternoon. I'll be able to play. It'll be great. So I bring it up there. I do a bunch of shit, sign a bunch of stuff, blah, blah, blah. They tell me when I bring it in, from the sounds of it, that it's going to either be hard drive failure or motherboard failure. Now, if you don't know, my computer is like $2,000 worth of shit, and it's about not even a year old right now. And at the time, about 2 months ago, it was only like 8 months old. So I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, it's really shit in the bed like that, even though it's 8 months old and shit. I didn't really believe them because it's pretty new, and it's a really good computer. Why would it be breaking like that already? As well as it's not even showing those symptoms. Like, it's freezing. That's it. It's not it's not fucking blowing up. So anyways, 2 days go by. 2 days go by, and it's Monday now. It's the day of Classic release, and I kind of want my computer back. They told me 1 to 2 days. Here I am. So I show up, and they're like, hey, we're just starting to run the diagnostics on the hardware. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm not a Karen. I'm not going to go in there storming, you said 2 days. Where's my computer? No, so I just, I go, okay, makes sense. I think that, probably they must have had other computers ahead of me, other customers they had to get to before mine. And plus, computers are complex, so, I'm not all up in their ass yet. So I asked the guy, hey, when do you think it'll be done? He's like, oh, I really don't know. I'm like, okay. So I just give him another 2 days, right? That seems fair, twice as long, maybe something crazy happened, whatever. So I give him another 2 days. I come in on Wednesday because I actually work quite close to them. So I come in after work, and I'm like, hey, how's it going? It's been another 2 days, but 4 days now. How's it going? And the guy goes, oh, yeah, so it's not the hard drive, it's the motherboard. We're looking at the motherboard now. So now they're on to step 2, and it's been 4 days. I'm like, all right, again, at least they're working on it. So I end up calling them a bit later because I forgot to ask when they thought it would be ready. They go, oh, yeah, not tonight, probably tomorrow, so Thursday. So Thursday, I end up playing some Classic WoW. I kind of lose track of time. It's 8 p.m. I'm like, I'm not going to bother. 9 a.m. on Friday, because I'm doing laundry real early in the morning. I'm like, I'll just give these guys a call. They said it was going to be done Thursday, so it's probably done. I can go pick it up after I'm done with my laundry. This is when it starts to get kind of funny and crazy. So I call the place up like 9:15ish. I'm like, hey, it's me, Max. I'm looking for my white iBuy power computer, whatever. It's been with you guys since Monday. Like, what's going on with it? I was told it would probably be ready by last night. I just kind of forgot what's going on. And the guy on the other end of the phone, I don't know who it was. I don't know which employee it was. Goes, oh yeah, you're that guy who comes in every couple days and complains. So I'm like, okay, all right, okay. Guy's trying to be a little funny guy. So again, not a real Karen. I'm not trying to like roast this man or, you know, just scream at him or nothing. So I just go, hey man, look, I'm only calling every 2 days because you guys aren't giving me any updates. I just want to know what's going on. You told me yesterday it was going to be good, or you told me on Wednesday it was going to be good for Thursday. Now it's Friday. What's going on with it? He's like, oh, I'm sorry. You know, starts apologizing or whatever. I'm like, okay. He goes, oh, well, it's this really small niche video error now. So it's gone from complete failure, little tiny error now. So now it's a whole nother tiny little error problem. He's like, I'll call you tonight, though. I'll call you tonight and let you know how it's going, what's going on with it, if it's good to be picked up, or if it needs a little more time. So I'm like, okay. I got a promise from this dude who'll call me. I'm happy. Good enough. You know, he said they're figuring out it's a little smaller error, which I already knew it wasn't going to be a fucking hard drive failure, motherboard failure, but anyways, I'm happy with this dude's promise. Friday night rolls around, the end of the day rolls around, no call. No call from this man. Not a ring. So, like I said, I work real close to that store, so after work on Saturday, so I've given them, he was supposed to call me at night on Friday. It's now Saturday. When I get out of work, it's about 5 p.m. I get over there, I'm like, hey, what's up, man? Like, what's going on? And they're like, oh, and the guy who's behind the counter is like, well, I haven't been here all week, and I presume he's the manager because of the way he handled the whole situation. And he's just like, I haven't been here all week. He reads up on the notes. He's like, it seems like we're still having the same issues. And I'm like, okay, well, no one's called me at all. Then I get griped for calling you guys. Then I get told you guys are going to call me, and you don't call me. So that's why I'm here all the time. And they're like, yep, I understand. You know, I'll work on it personally all day tomorrow, and I will call you tomorrow and let you know how it's going. I'm like, okay. Because I trust this guy. This is the guy I gave my computer to. Again, he handles it really well. He seems like the manager at that place. So I was like, okay, I believe this guy. I believe this guy. And this is where it gets kind of funny.